In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a drop-down list from an existing list in Google Sheets. This is a really useful feature when you want to keep your spreadsheet organized and make data entry faster and more consistent. Instead of typing the same options over and over again, you can let Google Sheets pull choices directly from a list you already created elsewhere in the sheet. To begin, select the target cells where you want the drop-down menus to appear. These should be the empty cells, or the range of empty cells, where people will eventually click and choose from the list. Take a moment here to make sure you are selecting the correct area, because the drop-down rule will apply to every highlighted cell. Once your target cells are selected, open Data Validation. To do that, go to the top menu bar, click Data, and then choose Data Validation. If you prefer a quicker method, you can also right-click the highlighted cells and select Dropdown. Either option will take you to the same setup area, so use whichever feels more convenient. When the Data Validation Rules panel opens on the right side of the screen, click the plus Add Rule button. This creates a new validation rule for the cells you selected. Think of this step as telling Google Sheets that you want to control what can be entered in those cells. Next, locate the Criteria drop-down menu in the sidebar. This setting determines where the drop-down choices will come from. Change the selection from drop-down to drop-down from a range. This is the key step that connects your new drop-down menu to a list that already exists in your spreadsheet. Now it's time to link your existing list. In the Empty Data Range box, click the small grid or window icon. This will allow you to select the source cells directly from your sheet. Then highlight the existing list of cells you want to use as your drop-down options. Be careful to select only the cells that contain the list items you want included. After selecting the range, click OK to confirm it. Finally, save your changes by clicking the green Done button at the bottom of the sidebar panel. Once you do that, your selected target cells will now display drop-down menus based on the existing list you connected. That's all it takes. If you want the cleanest results, make sure your source list is organized neatly in a single column or row before you begin. With that set up, your drop-down menus will be simple to use and much easier to maintain.